What is up everyone, it's Adventure Ruby and I'm here to show you guys how I make my layouts. In the last Pokemon Sapphire Ground episode I had the question of the day that was, would you guys like to see me make a layout or how I make my layouts, and you guys said, or one of you guys actually commented and said yes. And thus I'm here to show you guys how I make my layout. So first of all, things you want to know is I use Photoshop CS6. I don't exactly know what the difference is between other, but I just kind of used to this one, so that's what I'm doing. Alright, so here it loads up. So I wasn't exactly sure how I was going to do this, like what I should show or exactly what to do. But I think we're just going to start off with the basics first. So first, when you enter the Photoshop, you want to go to File, click New, and then depending on what kind of game you're playing or what you want it to be or what exactly you're doing, I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing, but I'm just doing it how I'm kind of used to do it. So I want to have the screen like this, wide 1280, height 720, and then the background, it's better when it's transparent, but actually I'm just going to go with transparent for this one. Alright, the name, it doesn't really matter what it is, you can name it later. Alright, and there we have it. This is kind of like where the entire screen will be, you could say, or actually hold on, I'll come back to that. So let's say you're going to play Pokemon Leaf Green. Yeah, we can go say we're going to play Leaf Green. Then I would, if I want to play Leaf Green, I will normally go search up on the internet, go Google, search Pokemon Leaf Green background, and then I will go and pick something that fits. Well, here's obviously some layouts. Oh, here's a good one. A picture of Venusaur, the mascot of the game. That will fit, but let's just see if there's some other ones here. Let's see. No. Well, I can't say sure I'm finding anything, but it doesn't have to be perfect or anything. It could just be something you like, something you know that fits. But let's see now. Okay, I can't. Normally I use a lot of time on this, but I'm just going to make this quick. So I'm just going to go with this one, Venusaur background. Copy it and then paste it. Sometimes it's better to save a picture and then you know, put it in when you download it and all. But I'm just going to do it like this. So after you copy it in, you have to stretch it out so it fits like this. But sometimes I think this won't be quite enough because let's say the video of the game will be about here, then the other things like badges and stuff will be down here, and other stuff like here and here and stuff. So point is, the screen will be full of things, and the picture just doesn't stay or scream out I'm Venusaur, I'm right here. So what I want to do is stretch it a little further to the place here. Might look bad, I know, but it's the only way I can do it. And about this much. It's bad. It's kind of bad in my perspective, but sorry. This is how I'm going to do it for today. So anyway, here we have a layout, or the background, you could say. And thus, you're probably wondering now, where do I put my game, or the place I'm going to put the game and all. So what you want to do now is grab this tool here. I don't know what its name is, but I just call it rectangular marquee tool. Then you just make a rectangle and all. Make it how big you want. Okay, so let's see. I want here about this much, or stretch a little. There we go. So once you mark this place, you would want to make a layout more. You could just stay with one you already have, but I'm going to with this one. Then once you have this, you can right click on this rectangle wall. Then you get a lot of options. Press stroke. Then after you pick a color on how wide it's going to be, this will happen. I'm not going to choose this color, but this just shows where you're going to have the layout and all. But wait a second. I'm just going to go back a little. You can press Ctrl C to go back and all. Just going to pick color. Pick green, something greeny that will fit. And then this shows. You can use time to focus on this, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to use this eraser here to wait, I have to go on layer 1. And then go to erase everything. Since I marked this rectangular, the only thing that will be erased is the things inside of here, so I won't have to worry about here. So yeah, now we have this is where the screen is going to be. So now we have the game with screen, but now we also need the Pokemon. Where the Pokemon to be? Well, that's where this thing comes in. Wait, let's see, I don't know what the name is. Rectangle tool. Alright, so you can choose where you're going to put your Pokemon. I think I'm just going to place it here. Again, I'm not good with this, but I'm just going to do it as good as I can. Let's see about this side. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to do this. Yeah, that's it. There we go. That's a thing wrong with mine, so mine will be a little weird, you could say, but yeah. Anyway, so I do this, and there I have a box for where my Pokemon is going to be, but I'm going to need 6 of this, right? So what I do is, first off, I'm just going to copy paste one of these, but first I'm just going to make this one as perfect as I want to. Yeah, so I go to fill, then I pick a color I want, something that fits. Let's see. I could go to this tool right here. I know what the name is, and then mark a color here that I can so I can find it easier. Let's see. I'm going to mark this background color right here. All right, and then you can see it popped up here, but that doesn't matter. Then you go back to the tool, then you go back to fill, and here's the color. You press it, bam! Looks good. It kinda doesn't be. It's kinda not that good, but I don't have time. I don't, you can just find whatever you want. And then I'll do the same. Go back and do the same again. Pick a color for this stroke right here. The stroke is this red thing here. Go to pick this green color from Venusaur, and go back. Go to stroke, and then press the green color. There we go. So I think this is good enough. I'm going to have it like this. However, I think I'm going to have to resize it later. So I go to rectangle, as you can see here in layout. Then I press Control G, Control J, I mean. And then it copies one, and after that I can press Control T, and then I can move it. So I move it away next to it, and there you can see I have 2 of them. Oh wait, that was kind of wrong. I have to make it so it's yeah, about that much. Actually, I can't see much. I'm just going to zoom in a little. Let's see. I think something's wrong, but let's see now. Wait. About this much. And then I go back to this one. I copy another, but to make it easier, I'm just going to do this instead. I'm going down to make a folder. Then I'm going to place these rectangles in the folder, and then close it. Wait. And then I'm going to copy the folder itself with the 2 rectangles in it. And then I can move the 2, and you probably get the picture here. suddenly we have 4 layouts. Or what I'm saying, well, not layouts, but 4 boxes. And then I do the same one more time, one last time, and this is what I talked about. You see, it's way too big and it doesn't fit. So what I do is I need to make a new folder, probably the last one, place all the folder in that folder, and then I press Ctrl T, shrink it along with the others, and there, bang, we have 6 boxes where you can place the Pokemon. And I'm just going to show an example of how we can do this. So go back, go to pictures, and let's see now, I think I have sprites. Got to play, yeah, perfect, I have Fireland and Leaf Green. And I have Bulbasaur here, nice. So then I hold shift, then I press this side so I can't, you know, zoom it in another way, or, you know, resize it and all. And then I place him here, though it's kind of weird he's facing that way when it kind of feels like he should be facing the right. So you can choose what you want, but I'm going to show you how I do this. Press right, and then you click flip horizontal, I know they pronounce that. Bam! There we have Bulbasaur facing that way, which I kind of like. So there we have it. But now we probably want a name. You can shape it as you will, but I'm just going to stay like this. Okay, so there you have him. Though you can actually no, wait, I'll get back to that. But let's go to name. Press this text box right here. Then you can press it any place you want on the screen where to name a Pokemon, and then you can move that name there. Let's just show you. So press here because that's transparent and all back here. Go to spell, or actually just resize. There we go. Wait. Bulba. Do you have to pronounce the name or spell it? I'm just going to do it like this, and then mark it, and I'm going to change the text type to something in my suiting. I've downloaded a lot of fonts lately, so I can find something that fits. But my favorite is actually it's hard to say, but I usually go with let's see, where is it? Oh wait, I think I passed it. Wait. Oh, here we go. Grow Bowl. I had to download this one. You probably don't have it, but you have to download it. So there we go. Bulbasaur. I think it's right. Then you can move it. Take the mouse a little down. Then you put it right here. But again, you can see it's too big. So what you do? Mark it again, and resize it a little. There we go. Perfect. Bulbasaur. But there are a few things you can do. First, you probably don't like the color. So all you do again, mark, go to this color box right here, and then you have infinite number of colors. So what I want to do is find a color that fits him. Something like this. Actually, that was kind of perfect. Wait, let's go the darker. No, lighter actually. Yeah, that. No, I'm gonna stick with this. That was okay. That was good enough. And then you can see the name, but kind of isn't too much obvious. It doesn't scream out Bulbasaur, if you know what I mean. So what you do, you go back here. You can see the name Bulbasaur right here. You can right click, then go to blending options. Or actually, another way you can do it is just double click it. There we have it. And here are a lot of effects you can do with this base Bulbasaur text here. So what I want to do to show you how easy it is, go to stroke, bam! You can see the name, it's very obvious right there. But if you press on the stroke again, you can press the color again, you can change how the strokes could look, red, blue, or even green, but that's too bright. Black fits. I like that. About that much. And then you can change the text itself, make it a more 3D. You can go to these effects here, which are my favorite. I love to use. Press contour. Bam! That is what I'm talking about. True 3D. And you can try to reshape it and all, make it like that, cooler and all. And go to this element right contour, press something you like, just find something you like. I'm just going to stick with the first one because it's good enough. Then you can go to bevel and emboss and just type around with these things. I can't explain things right now, but you'll eventually get used to it and all. So I'm just going to stick with, I like this. There. So that's how you make the text box, the Game Boy layout thing right here, and the Pokemon in it. And actually, while we're at it, you can actually change Bulbasaur as well. We can make it a stroke on him. Okay, no, that was not good. We can make a 3D of him. Wait, let's see if I take this up a little and this up. No, that was bad. Actually, we can okay, no, drop that. We can focus on drops shadow if you want to know what that is. It's an effect that lets you make a shadow of the Pokemon. See, that's a Bulbasaur shadow. Then you can take this to the max, spread a little bit. There we go. And then if you take the mouse out, you can kind of change where it will be. Here or here. About, I like here. Not too much because then it's kind of stupid. But there we go. About that much. You can do better probably, but we'll see. Alright. So there we have it. But it kind of feels naked, doesn't it? Like we had a Game Boy, the screen, we had a the boxes and all named. So what more do we need? That's right. Here we have a lot of space here. We can use it. So what I want to do, go to File, Place. Again, I'm going to go to Picture. I have a background. Here, Pokemon logo. So I'm just going to go to Erasure tool, erase. Press yes to this thing. And I just need to reshape the brush. I could take away this TM thing. No idea what it means, but I just don't like it. Then I go to image, I resize it, precise, about this much. Then I take it up here, and there we go. Here we have Pokemon. But what game? Exactly. So you have two options in this part. You can make your own text, which says leaf green. Wait. Or you could go to Google, and as I found earlier, this leaf green version logo. I can copy it. Again, this is, I don't think this is illegal or anything, so you can do this without any problems. So you could just actually I could just remove this one. Hold on, just gonna take away this logo and then change it with this one. That way it feels cooler. So you decide how you'll do it, but I'm just going to stick with the easy way for you guys to know. This isn't exactly how I make mine, but oh wait, sorry, I just got to, sorry, I need to go back. I forgot to mention something to you guys. So as you can see on this picture right here, the background is white. How do you get rid of that? Well, the way I do it, I go to this tool right here, Magic Wand tool. And it's a tool that essentially lets you remove any color in a background. Like here, it's completely white. Press it. It's marked all whites, except for the one in the leaf green, because you can see there's a border. The black is a border, so it won't touch the white there. So what I do is just delete it. Control X. Gone. And then what I want to do, I just saw something here. That's white there that I want to get rid of. Press it. Away. Alright, there we have it. Actually, I just go to edit on this picture as well. Put a stroke on it. Actually, I like that. I kind of like that. Maybe white? Nah, that doesn't work. Maybe green. Green, that should... Oh, perfect. I love that one. Then 3D it a little. Put a little... like, no... Wait, there we go. Maybe a shadow. Why not a shadow? That makes it look cooler, in my opinion. Perfect! I love it. Alright, so we go back. Then we do the same thing I did last time. Just going to take this. There we go. Then let's move it up here. And there we go, perfect. And then oh yeah, of course, badge and all. But first, we have the logo, as I said. Then another thing you could do, you could go to hold on, I'm just going to find what I did earlier. The sprites, where is it? There it is. Go to far left green. Here's the mascot of the game, Venusaur. I'm just going to zoom it up a little. And I can place it actually behind the logo. I'm just going to take this layout down. As you can see, it's behind. And then you can kind of place it. Wait, and I kind of need to flip it. There, as you can see, it's so you guys can see it's the mascot and all. I know there's a Windsor in the background itself, but this way you can see its face and all, so that's good. And now I think this is great. I want to have it like this. Actually, no, I'm going to do it a little further. I'm going to copy it and flip that one, put it on the other side. Bam! About this. I think that's good. That's good. I actually like that. Okay, so what I want to do now is get rid of this part that where Windsor is on the game. So what I do is mark right here. There, on the screen. Then I take the eraser tool. Oh wait, I have to mark that. Here we go. No, wrong. There we go. Okay, wrong again. This one, I mean. So I take and get rid of that one. Great. But I think there's more, so I just could be sure I get rid of it all. In case. Alright, so let's just check. Let's just be double sure. Alright, it's gone. It's gone. There we go. So there we have the logo. And now, the only thing we need now is the badges. The badges, I actually have those. So let's go and find the badge. Actually, I could make this easy. I'm going to show you how I make badges later, but for now I'm just going to stick with making it easy for you guys. So what you guys might want to do, go to Google, press Pokemon, or type in Pokemon badges, and here we, okay, actually not this one. This one, no, these are not in correct order. So actually here, this might work. I copy this picture, I post it in. Then I take this same tool we've been using almost the entire episode, drag it down here and mark, you know, the Kanto badges. Then I right click, I press layer via cut, and then Control T, and then I move it. And now I have this entire layout of badge. So, okay, and then I would just want to get rid of the old one because I don't need that. Gone. Got to use the brush, the magic wand tool. Get rid of. Okay, wait. Get rid of the black stuff here. And yeah, about this much. And then I'm going to. Let's see now. I'm going to do it again. This whole layer via cut. And yeah, actually that's good. I'm not going to move this part right. Wait. Wait. There we. Okay, wait. What's going on? I can't move out. There we go. I know what happened. Okay. So we put it here. Oh no! Wait. We put both of them here, and then we stretch it out a little bit, about that much. I don't know exactly. Yeah, about that much. I think that it's not on the same height, about that much. Oh yeah, so I think this is good. This is how I mostly make my layouts. I could do it better, but right now I just want to show you guys the basic of it. If you like this, okay, wait, hold on. Let's see now. Okay, so in this episode I just want to show you guys how I make my layouts and how easy I try to make it. But I kind of got caught off the moment. I want to show you guys how easy it is to make layouts. So this is how I make a layout. If you want to know the whole how did I get the game itself in this, I can show you another episode. But if you want to see that, just I want to see how this first video here is going to go. So if you like, you know, if this was great, then I'll consider making a new one. It shows how I make my videos itself. And now, so if you like this video, leave a like, comment, tell me what was good, tell me some question you have, and I'll probably show them in the next episode or explain them. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Intro Ruby.